The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Yeah, I knew.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down.
I figured out. I know that cover 4 can't stop.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st
knock
down.
Knock the nigga ass.
Executed it to perfection.
Knock your ass out that cover 4, nigga.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Oh, fuck that one.
Forward for a couple down inside the 40. On 2nd down, Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the 1st by a few yards. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
He's
going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out.
I didn't even know who he was sitting there wide open to. He was.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that 1st drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the 1st drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that 1st drive. I'll try to do better here. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
This is caught.
That nigga backed up.
For the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 35 yards.
I knew
as his
backed
guys
up.
are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I like to shut him down. I like when they talk a lot.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Pulled in at the 24. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Speaking of Disley, not sure that the Seahawks really knew what they had in this guy. In his 2nd year now out of the University of Washington. If you remember back to his rookie season, a knee injury really cost him most of that year. But he has come back to be a huge part of the Seahawk offense, catching 4 touchdown passes in Seattle's first 5 games. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. This is Carson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Switch him. Got it.
Now it's Wilson. He may try and run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip it.
That's what was happening to me last night, remember? Yeah. Now you see how that shit was feeling? I was doing the same shit.
Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And out across midfield down to the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
You know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Hey, get on.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield.
Who can't play no safety?
And a 1st down.
Shit, I almost picked that shit up.
Recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
You slipped that, man.
Here as he's taken down.
Hey, you slipped that,
Now
man.
a 2nd timeout called for by the defense.
Nigga say I can't play the safety, nigga.
4
Shit.
seconds to go before halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Play him now. Play him now. Nigga say I can't play the safety.
And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years.
I'm gonna play that safety. That's what I gotta do for your ass.
Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Oh, shit.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Let's go, y'all. I know I can do it. He done.
Half, 2 more quarters to
If
go.
I score any point, I'll score any point.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I'll score any points. He
ready for the
done.
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
He done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He's
And the
done.
decision to
Let's
bring
go,
it out
y'all.
will cost him about 5 yards as he'll
Let's
get
go,
this only
y'all.
back to the 20.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go,
KC
y'all.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Again, it's Williams.
Oh, that's
and they're going to get him
oh,
behind the
running
line
into the
yet
nigga,
again
man.
as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Williams.
Ooh, y'all.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 1st down, it's Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Yeah, this nigga ain't doing
Huh? Back at the 22. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And this a 39-yard attempt. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play
Defense
drive.
always
They
ready.
stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Being chased out left. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Wilson. Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
We on that.
Couldn't hook up.
I should have intercepted that shit.
On this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now.
I should have intercepted that bullshit,
It's been a
man.
good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Watch out for Hill on the return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Got that aggressive on.
And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, it's Williams. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah. They go play fake. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Williams trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Williams. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st. first down. It's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here we go. Under 10. Under 10. Yellow. Jam, 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 jam.
They'll keep it on the ground. Williams. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Undercut, undercut, undercut. Slam, slam, slam. Watch safety screen. Watch attack, attack. Safety screen. Attack.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
A score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Back to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
14, 14, run it. 14, 14, run it. Run it.
Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw. And this is caught.
Oh, I'm supposed to pick that shit up.
Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Man, that supposed to have been picked. That nigga, you lucky.
And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve
Nobody was
that
blitzing. You don't
that
see
they
what
just
the
got?
fuck you looking at, bro?
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Do we, don't we, do we, don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
Yeah, I got to pause. I got to use the bathroom. Too bad. Let's go. I'm back. Hey, Woosie, you ready?
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Watch out, watch out. Further, further. 53, come on. 53, check 53. It's just me and you.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
You beating Woosie already. You up 7-6. Yes, he is. He up 1. You up 1. So you up 7-6, bro. Yeah. You missed the field. You tried to go for that 2-point conversion and ain't make it, Woosie. You down to him. You down to him 7-6, bro.
steps away to his left. It's just
You ain't, nah, y'all was tied up. What do you no, Woosie, y'all was tied up. No, you and him was 0-0 when I scored tied the game up. What are you talking about? And I scored. No, the score was 7-5. Look, the score was 7-5, Woosie. Listen, bro. The score was 7-5. You said you and him was even. No. You and him said it was when you got the ball back, Woosie. No, listen, bro. Bro, he up 1 point. You down 1 point to him, bro. You down 1 point to him, bro. Yeah, he got 1 point on you, Woosie. Yes, he is. No, he ain't give you no 2 points. Listen in. The game, it was when the game was look. The game was 7-5, right? Woosie, you said Woosie, the score is even between you and Taiwan. I scored. I went up 7-0 on you for Taiwan. You just scored back. You went for the extra point and didn't make it. Taiwan is up 7-6 on you, bro. Yeah, he know what it is.
Back to throw. He's gonna let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Oh my God, I'm over here fucking around.
He'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh man, nah, I know why this nigga Woosie know what he doing, man.
Oh, it's gonna hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and
I don't even know why we explain the bullshit. Woosie know what was going on, man.
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Nah.
Number 53, line 53. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Slam. Check three.
I don't even know why I'm getting it to.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why I'm even just debating.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 11 yards there, first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. First down.
Man, I know how to play. You can't beat me, man. Don't bet on me if you're going to tell me how to play. You the one who distracted me. I got distracted by you fucking talking to me. Oh, this and that. I been had him shut down, bro. Don't, yo, you bet on me, bro. Shit. You distracted me. When I bet on you, do I distract you? I let you play your game, bro. You do the dumbest shit. I said, why you blitzing with fucking 2 seconds left in the fucking whatchamacallit? That's all I said. I ain't blitzing. Fuck you looking at? You don't see what's going on? You telling a man what I'm doing. You think I'm yo, listen, bro.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Nobody could get the ball?
The Chiefs have it, they do.
come on, man. It took me that long to get the ball. Get the fuck out of here.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to.
Ah, look what they do.
There as it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Loud pack. This nigga here. Come on, bro. Let me play my game. I know what I'm doing.
I got you, big dog.
He got lucky. Nah, you got luck. That's my fault. I should have. I don't know.
My partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon.
That was my fault.
Presentation of the NFL on EA.
I know you was trying to do that. That's why I was sitting there waiting on that shit.
So long, everybody.
What was that? Who was that though? Talk. Who? Who the fuck this came in the party?
You act like you got dementia.
Oh, shitty smack. Oh, you sound like you just woke up, man. Yo, Woozy, you know you gotta fucking wear that game. That shit, this nigga in my ear. This nigga here, come on. This nigga betting on me fucking talking about. What? What up, Sosa? What's going on with you, man? What you mean it ain't going in your account? I sent it back. What are you talking about? You sent me a... Hold on. You sent me... What the hell? You sent me... Nah, I gotta go to work. Send what you sent me. Nah, you ain't send me your file. Yeah.
send me 250 bucks.
That's what I'm saying. I just sent the nigga noodle. It ain't coming. He ain't sent it back. I'ma send it back. Fuck you sending me $2.46 for?
But when I sit down here, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got a motherfucking thing.
I don't. Yeah, Woosie just barely got away. You see it. Well, no. I mean, it depends. Nah, he wouldn't be in that. Nah.
But we have to get that O line. We have to get that O line shit right, man.
We got draft. They should draft him. Why don't nobody ain't drafting no O line? They got drafting young boys out of college. They hungry.
We got the Giants. We got the Giants pick. We got 2 first-round picks.
It ain't even an O line. It's an offensive coordinator, bro. He calling this.
It's the O line, bro. It is the O line. Listen
what I'm telling you, man. The line held up good against Dallas, right? And Dallas has got a good defense. Look, Dallas got a good defensive line.
So what the hell? So why we didn't do that against Jacksonville?
Because we had great play calling.
What happened to the Jaguars then? We had no great play calling on that?
No, at all.
So it's Adam Davis. We need to get rid of him. We need to why we can't find? I think we waiting. We trying to get him to finish out the season. I think that's when they gonna do it, but I want to do it right now.
I ain't know we had Demaryius Thomas. Oh shit. We had somebody else over there as a good receiver or tight end. I mean, why we got weapons. Just got weapons on offense. It's not being used. Play calling. He's not mixing up. So Le'Veon Bell is a tight running back.
Adam Gates? You think we're gonna keep Adam Gates, or you think he's gone?
He should be gone. Listen here. The niggas should look. Look, the niggas should no terrible play calling, bro. You hear what I'm saying?
So who we gonna go after though? It's not that many coaches out there. Who we gonna go after?
I mean, if it's the offensive coordinator, I don't give a fuck. If it's the offensive coordinator calling play, I don't know who's calling play. Get your players the plays that they need to be making. How can you put a game plan against the Cowboys? Great defense, great offense, and you put up all them points, and then the next game you can't put up nothing? Can't run the ball? Like you can't even throw the ball? Like, come on, man. Now, if it's the quarterback, we got to get rid of, what you call it? Got to get him out of here. Go and get somebody that can throw the ball or move out the pocket or get his time. We got fast receivers. You got Robbie Anderson. He's super fast. How long you think the defense? Yo, the right play calling.
Because it's like I want to pay so much attention to my team right now, but it's like I don't even care about. I'm ready for the offseason to hit.
Nah, it's still.
Right now, the only team I'm paying attention to is my
Look,
Florida.
yeah, see, they can turn it around. Look, they can turn it around.
Yeah, I know we got a winnable schedule.
If they have a better coordinator. The coordinator is sorry, man.
We lose to Miami, bro. We done. Adam Gates gotta go. And why? The way it looks right now, I think we is gonna lose to Miami.
We might. Miami's a good team. They beat the Jets. It don't matter who's out on our defense. Our defense is good. No matter what, they just be on the field too long. The offense scored some points where they get a chance to rest or get a chance to sit down for 5 minutes instead of being a 3 and out and gotta go back and play again. Defense, shit, they get tired. It's hard.
Hey, who think gonna win between Florida and Georgia though?
That's gonna be a tough game.
I'll ride with Georgia.
Oh man.
They're telling the head coach.
Why you say that, man? Florida getting all their players back. They getting all their key players back.
I like Georgia head coach over damn money.
What?